Check, check. Welcome back, team. So, when last we left off, we were getting bombarded, absolutely lambasted by all of these reinforcements. My goodness, why are there so many? They just keep coming. It's fine, whatever, we're gonna deal with them, but at the same time, why are there so many? It's kind of ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous, okay? Just a little ridiculous. That's fine. It's nothing we can't handle. We're gonna take care of it. Oh, that guy is very, very unalived. Okay. Let's go, team. Team Tank and Spank clearing out the way to the treasure boxes for our thief. Who probably should not see the front lines at all. Oh, bye, guy. That guy's roasted. Absolutely, absolutely gone. Shinon's been a monster this whole playthrough. There's no other way to say. He's just been absolutely destructive. Unstoppable, one might say. I am going to bring Ike down to help with these reinforcements. They're a bit much, and he has 2-tile attack range, so he can easily just stand here and tap these archers, or whatever the case may be. Help me deal with this. Even an attack over the wall here. We'll figure that out. I wonder if these guys are just gonna stand here, if they're gonna run around. I don't know. I can't move. Okay. Raphael's way over here. Mara and the Mist took care of those enemies that appeared over there. Oof, gonna have to Great Fang these guys to death. Part of me want to just leave. Only a part of me wants to just leave Ike over here with all these reinforcements and just let him soak up the XP. But his defense, he will probably get a fair few kills, and they might be able to stack him. Because his defense, yeah, 29 with that, I guess, but oof, I don't know. Leaves me a little bit worried. Look how many there are. There's so many of these guys. Oof. There are so many. It's kind of redonkulous. Nice. Anyways, so that's how I'm feeling. I am not ready for whatever this is. Okay. Let's see how much damage they do to themselves. I'm kind of wondering if the archers are going to stack on her. Not the archers, the melees, if they're just going to stack and all die. I don't know. I don't know. Surely not all of them will be able to reach her this turn, so we'll just have to see what happens there. I was a little bummed, honestly, last night that we had to stop and pick this up today. I really wanted to finish it yesterday, and if not for these reinforcements, that would not have been a problem. The first ones appeared and I thought, oh, okay. Then the second set, then the third set, and then the fourth set, and then the fifth set was 2 of them, and then the 6th set was 3 of them. My goodness. I guess this mission just wants to make sure I'm not under-leveled for whatever's coming up next. Oh, it's a Yimmy. James, how are you feeling today? Kind of saw that coming, but that just doesn't even matter. Doubt that guy can hit. 23% chance. It's not a 0, but it's not likely. Yeah, look at all those guys stacked up there. Redonkulous, but that's why we're taking Ike over there, so he can clap back a little bit. Nyla's great, but she's not gaining much from these kills. Ike would gain far more. So might as well bring him over here. 2-tap that. Ike's attack speed is 30. I'm glad. I kind of forgot. Well, we gave him that speed wing because his speed was woefully slow. But so he definitely needed speed. But since his class change, he has gained a few more points in speed. Perfect, by the way, because he needed it. Waking up at 6 now to go to the gym. Yeah, so much fun, James. I can see it. I can just see how much it's thrilling you. Okay, he really needed resistance. But of course, he could just gain all of the stats, and that would be alright. He could just gain every stat, and that would not be so bad. Let's shove him. I don't think I have enough movement to actually get him towards Ike, but that's fine. Ooh, we're getting close to double S for Rexcalibur. Could be the destroyer of worlds with those. Boop. Later, nerd. So maybe we can't get to Ike, but we could get to Soren. So I think that's the play. I don't think that Oscar is going to become the champion we all want him to be. So I think he's gonna step back a little bit. Okay. Well, I'll finish this guy off with Titania. She's gonna be an endgame unit, almost for sure. They have classes at the time you normally go, so now you wake up early. Okay. Fair enough, my guy. Galder, this happy bunch here. Okay. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. Maybe if we can get Oscar to class change, he can be useful again. So we're gonna try and get him close. Gonna try and get him close. Although I don't really see it, but what does it hurt to give him a little bit of chip damage XP, you know? I don't think that hurts anything. Now we can block this spot with Soren. Arc win this guy. Exodia! Obliterate! It's not quite an Exodia, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. He actually wouldn't have finished him if he hadn't got that Adept. But nice, he did. Soren is... We're taking Paragon off of him after this. I think he's getting capped on stats. Yeah, he's starting to... he's starting to get capped. I think we take Paragon off of him and give it to someone else. He's plenty high level. I don't know who we give Paragon to. No one really needs it. Like, no one really needs it. Maybe Gotri or Shinon? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure, we'll see. Oof. James, I was not very happy this morning. My mom called me. She's diabetic, and she had some blood sugar issues that caused her to collapse. Nobody wants that, right? And she called me to let me know that, yeah, she went to the fortunately, someone was with her, and they managed to get her in a vehicle and take her to the hospital. And they did a CT scan on her head, which she couldn't understand, but then they told her that she had a mild stroke. Or not a mild stroke, a minor stroke. Something. It was a stroke, but not one that is immediately dangerous. Oh, that's a pretty powerful crossbow. 38? It doesn't even match a steel bow in Shinon's hands, but okay. So hearing about that is terrifying. Obviously, I don't want my mom having any issues as long as possible. Of course, you can't avoid them forever, but how about just no issues? Sounds good, right? But it is what it is, so we're gonna see whatever she needs, you know, we'll take care of it. Whatever Mama Mayhem needs, we're just gonna try and do it. Yeah, when those archers are there, I think I'm gonna swap Ike and Nyla, because Ike can take out the archers, no sweat, and they won't deal enough damage to really injure him, especially if I have a healer nearby that can use Physic. Yeah, James, I was bummed about that this morning, but I spoke to her on the phone. She was, coherent, which is not typical of someone that's had a stroke, and she seemed fine. She said that she was going to call her normal doctor. She went to a hospital that she doesn't care for this hospital. She's had some bad cases, bad things there. But anyways, yeah, she's got an appointment with her doctor. She's gonna go see him. She seems fine as far as I can tell, now that her blood sugar's back in check. So, hoping all is well. There's nothing I can do immediately anyway, so just called her, see if she needed anything. I got some cat food for her, because she needs that, but she doesn't need to be traveling to get it. So I'm going to take that to her soon. Here's what it is, buddy. This is nice. I like this. The archers couldn't stand... they couldn't attack Nyla, so they chose to attack Ike. Nice. Juicy XP. Let's go. Oh, they want it. I hate that Nyla's getting all these kills because the XP doesn't mean much to her. But at least she was able to plug this hole, and she's strong enough. She can just sit here, and as long as they don't summon a bunch of fire mages, she's just indefinitely able to stand there. Okay. Well, good job, Nyla. You can come chill over here. Ike, get in there. Interesting. Bam! Ike's a monster. What can we say, team? Nice. Yeah, James, I hope that it was just a one-off thing and everything's alright, you know? Can't say for sure yet, but here's hoping. Here's hoping, buddy. Smash. Nice. Titania's getting huge. I'm trying to be in good spirits, you know? There's nothing I can do about it right now. So fretting horribly about it just doesn't make sense. So trying to just be upbeat and move on, you know? Move on's not quite the right word, but be upbeat and deal with it. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm sure you understand. I hope that's the last of the reinforcements. Seriously, after so many rounds just chugging along of those reinforcements, I hope that's it. Oh, I hope that's it. Crushed. We'll see, though. I'll take care of Mom as best I can. You know, whatever she needs. Fortify. Staff. Heals all surrounding allied units. Huh. Do I even have anyone that can use that? Oh, Mist can. So can Reese. Soren sure can't. His staff is rank D. That's fine. Alright, time for Tank and Spank to roll out. I'm gonna pull Mist over here. She's gonna heal Ike next turn. Reese could do it, but Mist can do it and back off. Just, I don't know. Probably nothing's gonna happen, but more reinforcements could appear, and I don't know. I don't like it, so we're gonna have Mist do it. Well, maybe I should have Reese do it. I can have Ike move, because I don't think there's gonna be any more reinforcements, and if there are, then we can deal with it higher up on the map. Okay, that was kind of weak, but I'm not entirely sure if he is capped on some stats. No, he's not capped on anything. Gosh, what a weak level. Oh, come on, Ike. Sadness. Yeah, if Reese gets one more level, then we can class change him with a crown. I don't really know what that will do for him, but I would be happy to find out. Yeah, sorry, Torment, you got kneecapped by not being available. Absolutely spanked by not being available. Kind of a bummer. shove Ike along. Galder these two up. Or these three, I guess. Nice. But, James, how have you been? Besides waking up early. Have you heard anything from your colleges? Like, anything? Kinda want that sword. Kinda want that sword. Seems like stopping right there is the play. Pretty sure Ike will be fine with, if those attackers are all he has to deal with. Bring Heather over. We're gonna open up this door. There's probably some enemies in there, maybe some treasure. I've broken that door, but I don't want to waste my equipment durability. I don't know, nervous bringing people up here. Nyla, I don't think there's any mages up here. Okay, let's see what that does. Hopefully there's not a bunch of people that just spawn behind us. Okay, that was the best case scenario right there. Best case scenario, he missed. That means he doesn't lose any durability on his weapon. And that type of weapon on Zahark, amazing. Would be amazing. What a ding-dong. Stop healing him up. That's not okay. Well, I didn't want to do this, but jeez. What a bummer. Tempest Blade is... It's all mine, James. Well, I know I started a bit early, but where is everyone? Let's send that to the convoy. So, Heather needs to open this door. Wind? 36. Oh, Mentitube, sorry, buddy. You driving home? He's just gonna have to tank these attacks. Oh, Cam, there you are. Nice to see you, buddy. I have to push Raphael along these spaces. This is okay, we can do this. Not converse, hand axe. Yeah, hand axe that guy to death. No need to fear, Cameron is here! James, how's your weight loss been? I know you've been putting a fair bit of effort into it. Something interesting, my company's actually doing a contest in starting April 1st. It's a steps contest. See who can get in the most steps in the month. Obviously, it's a ploy at weight loss, but I'm all about it. I joined up too. I don't need to lose weight necessarily, but I wanted to join and help out. You know, join and be part of the fun. All right, later, nerd. school stress is getting to you. Well, you know, it's getting pretty close to the end of the semester. I definitely understand that that's a rough time of, I don't want to say the year, but the school semester, you know? Cam, I don't know about loyal company, man. I definitely wanted to be for a very long time, but my company does not reward loyalty at all. At all. It's kind of a bummer, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping that they'll convince me to stay, but I'd be open to other options, you know? It is what it is. And the sad part is I typically like the work that I do. I don't really want to go anywhere else. I'm very, very happy with the work that I do. But what if I want to have kids? The kids aren't cheap, you know? So anyways, we gotta be prepared. And the best way to be prepared is to make sure that you're always open to seeing what's out there, you know? Never know, a better opportunity might come and slap you in the face. Oh. Not a very good hit chance, but we can take a stab at this guy. Oh, let's go! Oh, of course we only win the coin toss twice in a row when there's no danger to us. That's how that works. Oh, well, Cam, there's a difference between making excuses and just accepting reality, you know? Sometimes things are just a little rough, and that's just how it is. I'm not sure how I should approach this. This guy did not come down even though I got real close. But if I get too close, gosh, all of these guys could come down and stack. They could all do that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait right here. Raphael's gonna come and juice me up. And then Vika's gonna come pick him up. Carry his carry him back to safety over here. Shinon's going to take and drop him. Heather, go grab treasure. Money, okay. Send that to the convoy. And come on, Gotri, let's go. So I'm putting Ike over here with Titania so they can have their bonuses. And in my opinion, their support bonuses with each other, perfect. Perfect. I don't typically need a lot more damage, but saving myself from damage, either through avoid or defense, perfect. And a little bit of hit bonus goes a long way. Because I hate missing. I need to be able to rely on the hits. Need to be able to rely on getting hits. Okay. I'm just kind of seeing what sort of 46% chance to hit. And if he hit, that's a lot of damage. 39. 32. Yeah, I would put Gotri right here if he could reach. But he doesn't have enough movement this turn. Yeah, it's a potentially quite a lot of attacks, honestly. Them being stacked up in this tiny little area is some garbage. Gonna pull Mist a bit closer, so she can heal and back off if needed. Soren stacked up close to get his bonus attack that he definitely needs. I'm gonna bring Reese over here because he's gonna heal up Gatri and Shinon. Titania is going to attack and then back up. Hopefully this will goad them. I don't know that Eiko defeats the armored ones in one round, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't necessarily want them to. I could attack from a distance, but I think we just end turn there and see what they do. If he just heals up and doesn't do anything else, that's a bummer. Okay, good. Good. That's what I wanted. I was hoping to pull some of them down. Mission accomplished. Yes. Smash! Yeah. Let's go. No. No. Stop it. None of that. None of that. Full heal too. Well, maybe we don't need to heal them. Who knows? Kind of hoping they still need some. Oh, okay. I think that only heals 5. I'm not certain, but I think that only heals 5. Okay. Soren? Why not? Destroyer of everything? Oh, later, nerd. It's amazing how whenever that effect starts happening, the switch kind of lags a little bit. Ike getting huge? I said Ike. I meant Soren. Let's go. A Yakuza game? Why is that? I don't really know anything about the Yakuza games. I know that they're wildly silly, but that's about all I know. Okay, pretty sure we got all of the goodies. Gosh, he just got healed up. Okay. Let's galder these guys up. Really far out of my normal wheelhouse. I'm open to it. I'm open to it. I've heard good things. I've heard nothing but good things. Speaking of good things, where's Rashik at? Okay. We're forming a wall. Shenmue? No, I haven't. I don't even know what that is. Raphael, 1 HP. Huh? Good news, Reese. He can heal that next round. Interesting. It's because she's using an axe. I should have swapped her off the hand axe. Something's wrong with my brain. Whatever. 3% chance to hit. Titania's a monster. Or Pony's a monster, if we're just being honest. A dodge tank master there. Yeah, if I swapped her to any other axe, she would have got that kill. Ugh. Still Lancelot. He's probably only gonna strike once. This guy's a fast dude. That's fine. It's a Dreamcast game that was basically a precursor to the Yakuza games. Okay. Goofy healers. Get out of here with that garbage. Okay, Reese, heal. Big XP. So we can definitely finish these guys off. Ragnell, this guy, dead. Extra dunked on. Extra kerfluffled. WHKTW? What is that? Okay. I'm gonna silver axe this dude. What power imbalance? There may be a little one. It's okay, I don't even know how to spell to begin with. I don't even know how to spell to start with. It's crazy. You ready for this? I'm sad that in Path of Radiance we did not get Gotri to rejoin. I feel like he would not have been as beastly as he was, because obviously he was a early game powerhouse, but I don't think a late game powerhouse. Kiros, we're trying. Kiros, I messaged you. You never responded to me. What the heck? What's up with that? Had some juice for you. Okay. Titania's just gonna step forward. Silver axe this dude. Yeah, well, gosh, Cam, I feel like he would have been okay, but I don't feel like I really hurt for frontliners. I didn't have a ton, but I got a couple. I had a few that were decent enough. And once Ike promoted, well, he just stole the show. Wildly strong. Okay, Shine Bro might come over, 32. 45. Low chance to hit, and Gotri's gonna sting twice. Not enough to get a kill. I'm just gonna use the Steel Lance then. Yeah, Timothy, Gotri is way better. Yeah, Marcia? Oh. It was like having a second Nephany, but she could fly. What the heck? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Nice. Big shield. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous, team. None of them have... Some of them have 2 tile attacks, but none of them have anything larger than that, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Alright. Obviously, Nyla's a beast, but I don't want her to gain XP. Well, I do, but she just doesn't gain XP here, so it's not worth it to push her up front. Still, right here. I'm right here in your face, and they don't budge. What's up with that? Fine then. Rude. Get Shrek'd. Crazy. Your ancestors were mechanics on the Mayflower? That's kind of crazy, James. My ancestors on my grandma's side were Native American, and on part of my father's side, I'm from Germany. But that's about the extent of what I know. That's about it. See, I gotta be careful of these casters. 32? That's not a lot, but Ike's resistance is just not very good. Fortunately, he has gained a lot of hit points. And if we do things right, we can potentially stack in here, use Raphael to boost us a fair bit. Oop. Okay, so he's actually got some movement now. Let's attack this guy. I know we're right up next to him, but this guy has basically no chance to hit. Oh yeah, James, we might be cousins in some way or another, right? Oof, Aether, that's ridiculous. Godfrey's pretty monstrous, Timothy, in this one. Kyros, I messaged you on Discord, by the way. 3 points, dude. Come on, bro. Gain more than 3 stats. Well, at least his strength is maxed out. Skill's nearly maxed out. Probably missed it. 62 hours. Well, you know, I guess that's some overtime, which I know you're really thrilled about getting. Okay. There's no way I can give Gautry another turn, but we could do. What is this? Yeah, that's perfect. We can do this. This guy's monstrously tanky. Kind of crazy. That's fine. That's fine. Low accuracy, so we don't have to worry too much about him hitting us, at least. And Titania's gonna come up and mollywop this guy. Maybe that guy, or maybe someone else. I don't really know yet. We're actually gonna put Shinon right here. Not converse. Okay. Galder? Everyone? Oh, he's so getting celerity. That would be really strong on Raphael. To the nth degree. Okay, we gotta destroy some of these casters. No. I think we have Gautry take down that guy. Gotta play this. I gotta make sure that Raphael is safe. I'm actually gonna just have Mist carry him back, and Vika's gonna put him down. Shinon's just invincible. Gautry's invincible. Titania's nearly invincible. I sure hope so. Oh boy, do I hope so. I'm nervous about that. Okay, sorry, I gotta think for a minute. Soren is a little close. If these 3 meleeers are dead, Soren's fine. 36 resistance can Ding Dong can barely even hurt him. You could silence him, I guess, but yeah, he's fine. He's fine. So if I can take down these 3, Soren's fine. Soren, I can use Soren to take down 3, or one of them, and then Gautry can finish this guy off, and then Ike and Titania can deal with this one. I think that's the play. 18 twice, nearly 100%. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. This is it. Timothy, I hope so. This mission, not difficult. Not that difficult, honestly. The amount of reinforcements was, oof, that was a little frustrating, but it was not that bad. Okay, I'm committing 24 damage? That's it? That's not enough. Well, I still have Shinon, also. Shinon's basically invincible as well. Oh, may not be enough. Let's hit him with that killer bow. Yeah, this mission, not really difficult. There were, you know, some spikes in difficulty, but overall, it wasn't that bad. Shinon, massive. Oh, massive. Destroyer of worlds, that guy. Oof. Look out, team. He's coming. Look out. Oh, delicious. Ah, meant to, you misspelled easiest. You misspelled it, bro. Yeah, I think you meant to say easiest parts of the game. Oof, 18 defense on a mage. It's kinda nuts. 20 attack speed, yeah. Okay, who do I have left that can attack? Okay, Gotri and Ike have to take down these guys. Okay, I actually don't need to move Raphael. He's fine. Mist's resistances are massive. Okay. Oh, team, here we go. Heal up Titania. Back up. She could be targeted. Oh no, she's actually out of range. Never mind. Never mind. She's fine. She is A-okay. Not converse. Destroy. Later, nerd. Striking down Oliver, one of the easiest things in the game. Aether, full health. Later, guy. I wish I could toss a sword and catch it like that. Never mind the front flip, you know? 100% chance. Okay, this is what I wanted. Team Tank and Spank. Woo! They're too much! I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think Raphael's fine where he's at, you know? He's fine. Probably doesn't need to go up there. Shove. Okay. I am paranoid. I'm paranoid. I don't want to lose Reese, but if I lost Reese, I would live. If I lost Raphael, it's over. Oh, it's over. I say that. Rayson's pretty good. Rayson's pretty darn good. Come on, what do you got? None of them moved? Okay. Bye. Get the bonus of being a wind user. Well, just an elemental user instead of a light and dark. Enough. Nice try, but not today, nerd. This long mission here, it's gonna mess with our ability to do one mission a stream. Kind of nuts. I'm gonna use Shinon for this because I get the feeling Titania's just gonna max out on level anyways. With her and Ike up front in all of their battles, I just don't really see them not landing up front, you know? Or at least high level, max level, whatever I'm trying to say. English is hard. Well, Iron Poleaxe this guy to death. Sorry, buddy. You just not welcome here. You're not welcome here. No one is supposed to be living here. Let's go. Ah, that hit, but don't matter. Yeah, stand up on that pony. Bring the axe down. He hit, and then we just recovered the health. I like it. I'm into that. We'll just leave you right here. There shall be no escape. Oof. 55 attack? Bye. You're still alive? The world simply could not bear to be without me. Your crude weapons have no force against true magnificence. Blessed with such beauty, I have no foes, only inferiors. Glad to see you're still barely clinging to that last shred of sanity. Just give it up already. Nuked. Just nuked. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, right. I don't even know how I would do that. Okay. Was there something that I got that I don't own? Later, nerd. Maybe I should have. I didn't see the wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm thinking, if he transformed, he could... Did I skip a cutscene? I think I skipped a cutscene. Oh, no. Oliver, yes! You won't believe me, but it came to me in a dream, Ike. Dream? Yeah. Shortly after that light turned everyone to stone, I had a really strange dream. I don't remember it very well, but it was like there was a voice in my head whispering encouragement. When I woke up, I knew what I had to do. He recruits himself if Raphael's in range? No way. No way. I wouldn't want him. I don't want him. Ugh. Brother, ugh. I knew that everyone who hadn't been petrified was heading toward the Tower of Guidance. And from there, we'd all be saved. I had the same dream. I thought this must be divine revelation. So we left the desert to make for the tower. Sounds more like Yune's handiwork. Is that real, Timothy? Does he join? This is her way of gathering able bodies. I suppose the goddess of chaos will do things her own way. Yune, isn't that the dark goddess I keep hearing about? Should I even be listening to her? I don't want that ding-dong in my party. No way. He can get wrecked. That's fine. Hoof. Guess it's like the dream you described. Yeah. I feel it in my blood that Yune is the goddess of our ancestors. I don't want him. I don't want him anyways. I thought he was already dead. He should have been. Oof. Are you feeling any better? Yes, much. That was quite a shock. Can we talk about it? I'd like to know about you and that man. Hetzel? It was some time ago now, a little while before the Serenus massacre. Hetzel? Who's Hetzel? I was alone outside of the forest. There I was found and captured by Beorc slave traders. The slave sold me at auction, and the winner was Lord Hetzel. No, Mentitude, I do not want him. Do not want. But the bidding for me among the senators was extremely competitive. Lord Hetzel actually spent much of his fortune on my purchase, so much that he went broke and died. After he took me home, I fell deathly ill, mostly just from desperation. Lord Hetzel was deeply moved by my plight. He brought me to a temple and spent many days nursing me back to health. I have no doubt that he saved my life, but my wings never fully recovered. I haven't been able to fly since. Lord Hetzel felt terrible. Do you know what he told me? Once you fully recover, you can return to the forest. Members of the Heron clan, we can look inside people's hearts. I knew the truth of what Lord Hetzel said. He was being absolutely honest. I knew I could trust him from that moment on. Nice. James, you're part Canadian? That's not so bad. I know some people from Canada. They're great folks. I don't know a lot of people from Canada, just to be clear, but there's quite a few Canadians that I like a lot. I would have felt the suffering of that many of my brethren from any in the world. Oh yeah, he didn't need to be told. Lord Hetzel never said anything, but I knew that the senators had murdered the apostle and blamed my clan. Nice. A free Nosferatu. I guess so, Mentitude, but I would not have been able to get rid of him so easily. I guess I could have sent him into the battle in the front lines. Late at night, I returned to the temple. Something happened to me there. Some sort of force took hold of me. Next thing I knew, I was lying in the sand. If Queen Nyla hadn't come, I would have died right there. I didn't even realize how far I was from my dear home. Missing out on all his dialogue? Oh, Shim! I didn't know! I did not know. That's a bummer. Although, I don't know, I struggle. He's awful. He's truly awful. I can't stand him. Both your savior and your enemy. Hetzel was not directly involved, nor did he give orders to those who were. Something about him still troubles me, though. Whenever I think of him, I feel chaos boiling up from his head. Huh, interesting. Oh, but I'm gonna have to look at the script after we beat this game and see what I missed from that. I suppose that's why I can accept it in him? Yeah, King Tevrin has said many times that Rayson and Leanne are far from the typical Herons. Yeah, I was surprised when we met again. They're both so strong, and vitality seems to shine forth from within them. Makes you wonder if chaos is really all bad, doesn't it? Starting to think that the world needs a balance between order and chaos. What do you think? I think I agree. I think there are some things we're not meant to understand. Perhaps that's wise words. Oh, kind of a bummer though. See, I would look up the script before I beat this game, but it's not worth it. There's always a chance for spoilers. I could see something unintended. I don't know, but I don't want to risk it.
Tibarn's
So,
group
better
passes
just to
quickly
wait until
through
we finish it.
Salmo, drawing steadily closer to the imperial capital. The hardships
Tibbers
of
is
the
getting
journey
close.
lead the group to overcome their racial differences and form bonds of friendship and trust. However, Almeida, the queen mother of Dayan, remains alone and aloof, lost in thoughts of her own.
So here's one of my theories. You gain some characters that you could only get the second playthrough, right? Almeida, is she a member that joins you and fights if her son doesn't die? Maybe? Or maybe she's a plot point? I don't know. Rayson songs. Rayson can sing a beautiful ballad, that's for sure. First, I doubted her claim that she was the daughter of that useless old lizard. But even I had trouble holding her down. Me! She's no ordinary Bjork woman, that's for sure. Master Tibbers, with his fantastic shirtless technology. Had trouble holding that woman down. Crazy. Lady Almeida and Prince Kurthnaga share a striking resemblance as well. Not just their faces, but their mannerisms too. Oh, I gotcha, Mentatube. I think she said something about that. Okay, I was just thinking about it. As you do throughout your day. RD has an enormous amount of hidden and character-specific dialogue. Yeah, Shim, I need to see some of that. Is that how Beork spot blood relations? We Laguz use scent, mainly. Speaking of which, something's been bothering me about Almeida. She has no distinct scent. It's as if she is neither Beork nor Laguz. Interesting. She actually told me something I want to ask you about. She said she lost her power when she became pregnant with King Peleus. So the ancient songs are true. What songs? It said that the goddess forbid Laguz and Beork to procreate. If a couple breaks the taboo, the punishment is dealt to the Laguz parent. She or he loses the power of the Laguz and becomes something that does not belong to either species. Crazy. Did you hear something? Who goes there? King Tiburn? If the songs are indeed true, then it is my duty to keep the Honorable Hawk King from being alone with my bewitching queen. Do you not agree, Your Majesty? This is, Bastion? Maybe? Yeah. Haha! Let's go! Bastion! Let's go! Been absent for a long time, Your Majesty. I apologize. Yeah, you better. Get it right next time, bro. Where in Teleus have you been, Lord Jester? What have you been doing up till now? Come on, I'm listening. Suppose one as swift as our King of the Skies is unlikely to count patience as one of his virtues. Yeah, fact. Fear not, I shall tell everything. But first, I must ask you both to step away from other ears. And would it be possible to rouse the prince with the elegant white wings? Are you asking me to get racing? Fine, but do me a favor and talk like a normal person, would you? It's a terrible habit of yours, Bastion. I've never known anyone who talked so much but said so little. I got one of those at work. You can talk for hours and say nothing. Ah, my dear beloved Lucia, it pains me to imagine your piteous tears during those cold, lonely nights without me. I'm sure she was fine. Be of good cheer, little one. This day you may weep tears of joy in my loving embrace. Ever the optimist, huh? Jeffrey? Is that you? It is. Jeffrey, you're safe too. I swear I shall never leave your side again. I knew that was Volky. For a moment, I just knew when I saw the hood. That's an assassin. I told you not to sneak up on me, Volky. Your Majesty, this is Volky, a spy and a fireman in Count Bastion's employ. He was working for Ike during the Mad King's War. Perhaps you remember. Our captive has disappeared. He has been gone for approximately half an hour. He escaped? No, we must find him! Here's your next assignment. Find the escaped prisoner immediately. 2,000 gold. Yeah, sure, go. Oof, what prisoner? We have an emergency? Would you all gather here again once we capture the escapee? That's fine. Not very fond of the dark anyways. I hope it's not a fog of war mission. Give me a hand, would you? I would like to take him to the carriage. Oh, that was not Volky. I saw that character and thought it was just Volky with his hood up or something. I didn't think he ever kept secrets. A mysterious escaped prisoner, a man shrouded in black. It's a big night for secrets, isn't it? Hopefully it's a beautiful morning for not secrets here in a bit. Innocent? Oh, look! It's a sweet young lady that's definitely not going to try to murder us or something. So glad to see you. Came here with General Jeffrey. Let's go. Is it Jeffrey? Joffrey? How do you guys say that? I think Jeffrey. I was outside on the day with the bright light engulfed everything. At first, I thought time had stopped. Then I realized that time was normal, but everyone around me had turned to stone. I rode around the city to investigate. I found this little girl crying in Khalil's bar. You find anyone else? What about Largo? He's been disarmed. No, how tragic. How am I going to tell Khalil? Mommy? Oh, Amy, you want to go see your mommy? Let's go. Khalil's a mommy? Crazy. Can't believe a small child like that has been saved from petrification. Isn't she the first that we're aware of? Only people with a certain amount of power were safe, but I guess wrong. I wonder if there are even rules at all. There's got to be something, right? Mommy! Me, let's go! Daddy couldn't move. He wouldn't say anything. Wah! There. We're gonna save Daddy. It'll be all right. Daddy's gonna be back to normal, just you watch. Let's talk to birds. If he wasn't disarmed when the light came, he'd have been fine, Mentatube. You should take it, Ulki. No, you are my elder. One must respect one's elders. It's yours, Janoff. It's not fair. You only say things like that when it's convenient for you. We're only 5 years apart. Only 5 years? That's like a lifetime. You deserve the perks due to someone of your age. I'm not sure if he's hitting striking high or striking low, you know? Did you just call me an old codger? Come on, I don't care who keeps it. Just make the decision already. Shut up, Tibern. This is between me and Ulki. Should you really be addressing your king with words like those? Who cares? Not like anyone else can hear. Selfish little magpie. Hey, look it, I'm Ulki, the solitary peacock. That's hilarious, okay? How am I the one getting scolded? Don't egg on him like that. Fine. What are you fighting over? They're arguing who will take my gift. Neither of them seem willing to take it. Okay, Rayson will take it. Ulki is just being an ungrateful wretch for not appreciating my thoughtfulness. He'll never understand. Since the item's so nice, I thought you should have it. I'm not the stubborn one here. Yeah, I knew he'd be like, well, I want it. What? Prince Rayson? Will come in handy during a battle, right? Then I'll wear it and fight next to Tibern. Sure, it's good to be thoughtful and giving, but if neither of you appreciates it, then there's no point. Rayson's right. Alright, this is for you. Rayson can be my one and only aide from now on. Should have thought of this sooner. Now they both want it. Nice. Once we have it, Janoff and I will discuss who should wear the item. Yes, I do. I have no problems with that. Rayson? Fine by me. As long as you agree to keep me nearby. What is it already? Sorry, Ulki. Oh, they're like brothers that want to fight each other. Since our feathers hadn't even grown in yet. Guess we know each other a little too well. I'm an aide to the King of Phoenicius. Hey, wait a minute. You think you pulled a fast one on me, don't you? Wow. Shriek. Okay, I thought it was gonna be just another Satori sign. I'm not interested in that. Kieran. See, Ulki's got one. What is Shriek? I guess I can't tell from there. No, not support. Manage. Skills. Janoff, assign. Shriek. Can reduce an enemy unit's luck to 0 for 1 turn. Huh. Is that even any good? I don't know if that's any good. Luck doesn't do a whole lot. It seems like luck just doesn't really do that much. Arch Sage, okay. Is he monstrous? He's monstrous. Oh, Bastion grew up, jeez. Not bad. Jeffrey looks a little less impressive lately. Like almost all the Lagoo's counter spells. It's Lagoo's only? Oh, bummer. I guess I'll put it on Jannoth, but whatever, you know. Doesn't really seem worth it. Okay, XP time. I don't think Lucy is making the cut, you know? I don't quite think she's making the cut. Sad that Nephany can't really get any stronger. Yeah, she can gain some more defense and resistance, but otherwise she's pretty much capped. I don't know who to give that bonus XP. I think I just hang on to it for now. I'm not sure. Bird Slayer. For only 1,000 gold? That seems ominous. If we're being honest, that's just a little ominous here. Okay, I need a restore on... Valencia has a restore. Never mind, we're good. Ooh, we got a Tempest Blade. I'm not sure. Valencia and Kieran? Nephany and Ranulf. That seems okay. Seems okay. Bummer that we can't boost it. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think Valencia is going to make the cut. She seems a little too far behind, honestly. Kieran and Khalil, maybe? Maybe that's fine. Tibbers and Lucia, maybe? I don't think Raisin's ever really going to be close enough to Valencia to give her any real bonuses. And Lucia's never going to be able to keep up with Valencia. If only we had Marcia. The fun map is next? No, don't tell me that. That sounds awful. Valencia needs some bonus, but... Jeffrey? Okay, Valencia and Khalil. Not sure if good, but Kieran can be with Jeffrey. The Pony Bros going together. Why not? Why not? Sure, they're gonna partner up. I don't know that that matters a whole lot. Ugh. Don't tell me the fun map is next. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want dull, bland maps that are easy. Easy maps, you know? Ugh, that's a joke. Unit hit will be poisoned. I don't see Valencia casting that anytime soon. I don't know if I even have anyone that can use that at the moment. Okay. Teronio, he's fine on stuff. I guess she's fine. She's not going to see a whole lot of combat. Bird foe. I don't know what to do with that. Alright, maybe. maybe Alencia needs to be paired up with Janov, because I don't know that I'm going to keep Ulki around. Oh, I don't know. Why not? Who did I pair Alencia with? Khalil. Yeah, that doesn't... It doesn't make sense, really. But she can't partner up with Janov yet. Okay. Back to shopping. He needs another axe. Not shop. Forge? Axe? We can forge a silver axe, but that's expensive. The green axe? So you got a coin? Let's use a coin? Nice. But weren't the gems on the other group? Weren't they in a different group? Nice. The shim. Oh, I totally did that wrong. There we go. The shim, let's go. Nephany, she needs some stuff. She also needs a lance, or a throwing thing. Anyways. Give him the shim. I like that. Okay. She probably doesn't need a forged one. Actually, I think I'm going to save my money on that one. Okay. Armory. Let's get her a javelin to Nephany. She's going to need more than that. She needs something with more durability. Convoy give. I'm going to give the killer lance. This Volinary. Yeah, I did not send them to the convoy. I think I sent one. I got that Laguz gem. Oof, that's worth money. That's crazy. Oof, but that's so strong. Except I'm not really leveling up the Laguz. Oh, I do have them. Cool. Oh, team, that's a lot of dough. Oh, that's a lot of scratch. Bird travel. Yeah, Shim, I was thinking for Rayson, that's pretty strong on him. Because he gains extra movement, and his Galder is AoE now. But he's got enough Allevi Grass for now. I don't feel like he needs it just yet. Should I give Lucia the bird bow and just give her a bunch of give her another wind edge? Because if we're being honest, Nephany doesn't really need it. She doesn't need it. Kieran can't hold it. Jeffrey, he just has Paragon? I forgot about that. I'm sure I knew that at some point. What is corrosion? Oh, I knew it. I know what that is. Nephany just doesn't really need it. Astrid's gonna do bonus damage to them anyways. And a Laguz can have it, okay. I don't know, maybe this is dumb. Maybe that's dumb, I'm not sure yet. Part of me wants to give his Paragon to Lucia, because she could be good if she had her class change in some levels. Then she would genuinely be decent. Not amazing, honestly, still not great, but decent. Okay, let's get her another Wind Edge, and then let's take a look at this, Okay, team, name for another Wind Edge. Never mind, I can't... I can't forge one anyways. I guess that would be, too much. Too much for the game. I'm bad at video games. Wind Edge. Lucia. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is all about. So we have a bit of a predicament. I know it's none of your affair, but we would greatly benefit from Laguz's assistance in our hunt for last night's escape. No problem. Use a little exercise before breakfast. Please, follow me. Why are the others up so early? What's going on? Is it the Disciples of Order? Are we under attack? No, Your Majesty, it's not the Disciples. If you'll excuse me, I must go. But wait, Jeffrey! Who does he think he is? Let's follow them. Uh-oh. Is that a bunch of dragons over there? What in the world's going on? I insist on a straight answer. Your Majesty, sister, why are you here? That's not important. Explain why there are feral ones here. See that odious man among them? He's controlling them. Oh. Is it time? Is it time? He's the man who escaped our custody last night. Volky found him just now. His name is Izuka, yeah. He designed the process that created the feral ones. So he's the butcher who twisted the lives of my kinsmen. Did I see things? He won't die quickly. I'll make sure his screams are heard in Phoenicius, Gallia, even Goldoa. Those are dragons! Dare not speak to me that way again. My work is humanity's greatest triumph. Depraved? Show them the meaning of genius. Come, my children, defend me. Yeah, can't let that creature roam free. Okay. That is a dragon. It's a dragon. Oof. 54 attack? At least it's only got 10 attack speed. And burb? More burbs? Bunch more burbs? Well, at least I only have to defeat the boss. I don't have to rout all of the enemies. 68 hit points and 30 defense? Good thing we got Bastion. The ultimate throwing knife. It can only be used... Oh, it can be used on distant enemies, too. I totally misread that. Stiletto? Silver knife? Throwing knife? Huh. Imagine picking up a dragon. Yeah, right? Jeez, Volky's kind of a monster. Oof. Big dodge tank. But I notice he's green. He's independent. I guess I could probably pop over and pay him and he'll join me, huh? So they have to adhere to the swamp and the reeds, slowing them down. But these birds, have no such shortcoming. Feral ones, does their gauge even run out? Tibern or Alincia dies. Anyone else is allowed to go. Sorry, Ulki, you're not making the cut. We need, we'll probably need Bastion. I want Jeffrey, but who do I cut? Honestly, Astrid's probably the one that needs to go. But her bow, there is a tiny chance that her bow is useful. There's a tiny, tiny chance that her bow is useful. On the plus side, Ranulf's finally not a force deploy. I could drop Ranulf if I wanted to, but he's Nethany's partner. I don't know if that's good or bad. He's only got 26 defense. I think Jeffrey's is a little bit more useful. With that hand axe that he can't use. He can use a bow, I forgot. Items. Astrid. Trade Jeffrey. Hand axe. I want to give him a better bow. Brave Lance with one hit doesn't do anything. Honestly, that's probably fine. Okay, choose units. Yeah, sorry, Astrid. Jeffrey. Astrid does have 9 movement, which could be pretty strong. Her movement could be strong, but her herself not strong. 27 attack. I don't think that's really enough to even do anything to these birds, even if she did get a shot. Well, they've only got 10 defense. 17 times 3, that's actually... That's not nothing. Yeah, it's not nothing. But, not as useful either. Highwayman. She's so distracted. Love you, my dear. And some thunder or lightning magic rather would go a long way. Where's Bastion? What's he got? He has Elf Thunder, okay. Yeah, I know ponies basically can't move in the swamp really. But I was just thinking about the approaching birds, you know? There's a chance that it's helpful with the approaching birds. Okay, we're gonna put Ulki back just because he can fly. Just because he can fly. At least Alincia can move around. Okay, team, I think that's our group for this. One other detail. Yeah, Bastion can talk to Bulky. So can Alincia. Why even... You know what? Never mind. It's fine. Okay, let's actually reposition. Lucia, sorry. Not a frontliner. Let's put Kieran up there. 45 attack. 168 hit. Oof, could easily get stacked. Could easily get stacked out. And these guys have so much movement. 9 movement? Oh. We can't even retreat that far. Oh, we can't even retreat that far, team. She has thunder and fire. She needs another thunder tome. Khalil, convoy, take. I don't know if we have one. I don't think we do. Not one that she can use. Okay, let's grab the other fire. And we gotta return to base right quick, get her another thunder tome. And a wind tome for the birds. Shop, armory. She doesn't need a, probably a massive one. Khalil. Light 7. I would just do Elf Thunder, that's probably fine. It's something. Oh, team, this fight gives me heartburn. This fight gives me heartburn. Another bow. Does the crossbow also deal super damage against flying enemies? I assume it does. Reasonably certain that it does. Steel bow's probably fine against flyers. Sorry, Ulti. Okay. I hope this is all right. I did not give Nephany more lances. I am so dumb. I guess she's getting his steel lance. I didn't give her more lances, team. Okay, let's see what we do here. 30 damage. We still hit twice. Doesn't even deal any damage back. Okay, can do 14 damage. Not a good chance to hit. And she 2-taps. Not a kill though. Do I want Volky? Is he a permanent join if we Is he a permanent join if we request him? Negates chance an enemy will detect the unit and attack. I have to give Nephany more juice. It's alright, we can deal with this initial wave and then we're gonna have to figure that out. Oof! Taronio! He might not be so strong in this one. He only hits once? And he takes damage? A bunch of damage? Alright, Tibbers is definitely gonna have to be useful in this one. Her queenliness could take a little bit of damage. No, she'll get a kill. She'll 100% get a kill and then can back off, potentially. 2 spaces. Let's see. She's actually really strong against these guys. She can one-round them, but she has a really good risk of taking a lot of damage. It's gonna be tough to keep Racing alive in this one. It's gonna be kind of tough to keep Racing alive. The shim is big deeps. don't know. We might need to do some ranged attack. If we can deal with this guy and these two, then we can be all right for one turn. 9 movement, I think. Okay. If I put Nephany over here, she just kills all those guys and is fine. If I put Nephany like right here, but she needs another weapon. Sorry, Taronio. I think he's losing his steel lance just because of how much durability it has. Trade Nephany. Oh, maybe we hand over the silver lance. Actually, we're handing over the steel poleaxe. Wait, that's an axe, not a lance. Nephany can't use that. Yeah. Can't use it. But he can. So I think we do that. Okay, I gotta check. Khalil, Elfire. It's not enough. It's not enough. She can't one-shot. Tell me this, team. If I don't recruit Bastion during this, or not Bastion, but Volky during this fight, do I just lose him indefinitely? Elfire. That's almost it. He does not have Soren's speed, that's for sure. Tibor's transform would probably be fine against this guy. He'll disappear if I don't recruit him? Is that what you're saying? Of course, I'm not close enough. Okay. Gotta take this guy out, but whoever does that is just gonna get triple tapped. Nephany can just go stand over here. And she is wildly fine. Oh, and I can't send her her bro over with her. Well, he's not even on the map. Okay, let me check this. Steel Lance. They have 50 hit points. Okay. 28. That's plenty. Okay. Bro can't reach. This guy can, but if he does, it's not a big deal. These guys can't reach yet. Dragon can't reach. Feral ones can't reach. Feral ones. They're all feral ones. Okay. Nephany is fine over here. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Okay. I wonder how much he costs. He's probably not very cheap. Poke. Poke. Now. All right, James. Hey, good luck with your workouts. I believe in you, my dude. Wow, what a monstrous level up for Nephany. I know she has several capped skills. Gosh, even Tibor's over there, potentially getting mollywopped by those guys. I don't like it. Okay, I could pull some tech with Rayson and Valencia. I could pull some tech in there. Kieran can survive, you know, one of these guys, two of those guys easily. I wouldn't want him to try 3 though, even with his avoid being so high. I think 3's a bit too much. Interesting that Jeffrey's just weaker now. Jeffrey used to be the strong one. Oh, how the turntables have... Okay. We gotta start making moves, team. This guy's a problem. That guy's a problem. Can't rescue Bastion? Bastion, why are you so fat? Oh, Bastion's so heavy, can't be rescued. I don't even think Lucia could deal damage to these things. Nah, she can't. First. Okay, that's one down. You can noob tube him. And that's a 100% chance to do a whole lot of damage. Alright, give him the noob tube. Boom! Again! Everyone knows you spawn with 2. Okay. Everyone knows you spawn with 2. Yeah, gosh. Timothy, if Nephany wasn't here... this might not... I don't want to say it's impossible, because it's definitely just not, but... it would be a lot less possible without her. Okay. Here we go. Smash! Level up? Come on. Get stats. Please, your queenliness, get some stats. I really wanted defense, but okay. Strength is really good on her. Every strength is like 2 strength. Doldrar, sing me the song of your people. Rescue Rayson. Bring him back. Okay. Oh, Lethresh, hello. You solo run with Nephany on repeat? Always tell yourself, I won't use it this time. Then you do. It would be hard. This game would actually be hard if I didn't have her. With her, it's not easy, but hard is also not quite the word I would use. Let's just say you could handicap yourself by not using her. Short spear. Doesn't do much damage. Okay. The Great Lance is strong, but he'll take 10 damage. 46 health. Okay, I think we put Tibbers here and have him shift. I need these guys to all rush Neffany. Or Tibbers. Either one of them is fine. Either one of them is fine. Okay, let's take and drop racing. Okay. Everything's fine, team. 26 speed. 4. I could bait one of them. I don't know that I want to do that. Okay, I think everyone's fine this turn. Okay, okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. And Bastion can talk to Volky next turn, potentially. Oh, oh, team, tell me I'm not missing something. Doesn't seem like I am. It's gonna be hard to deal with these 3 next turn. 58 hit points? Oof. That's rough. They're really weak to fire, but it's gonna be rough, team. I should have unequipped that spear and equipped. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's excellent. Oof, missed one. Bummer. I was hoping for the 1 round. Okay, Tyronio, that's kind of what I thought would happen. Get him with the Horse Slayer! Oh, Mentatube, I have no doubt, my guy. Poke? Oh, I'm nervous. You can see my heart rate. I'm kind of nervous. Nice. Later, nerd. Later, nerd. Birdman. Get him, Birdman. Oh, Cliff. Love you, my guy. How are you feeling? Oof. Okay. Everything's fine? Everything's fine, Mentatube. Calm down. Lethresh in Radiant or Path of Radiance. Marcia. She was my goat. Neffany was no slouch for sure. But Marcia, wow. What a monster. I'm so sad that she died in this one. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, goody. Okay, so we gotta deal with these two right away. I might not be able to talk to Volky this turn. I actually might need to just fight. We have to take care of them. We can't back up any farther. We really can't back up any farther. Like, some of these guys just gotta go down. Okay. We put Nephany right here. She doesn't get this kill. What, 44 damage? 6. Not quite enough. One more point of damage. Might as well use the Steel Lance, I guess. This makes it so all of those 4 cats on the upper right there will come and target Nephany, and they'll go down. -4. Sounds great. Glad that missed. I don't think I have any sort of health regen on Nephany. I didn't give her anything. Oh, kind of wish she had some kind of health regen passive, you know? This Great Lance, Nephany could one-shot even these tigers. I don't know, might have to make that trade soon. Might have to make that trade. What is that, 22 damage? 20. Jeffrey's gonna get some XP this map. He's gonna get huge. Paragon, doing work right there. Double XP, let's go. Just really hoping for some speed and defense, honestly. Okay, we kinda need to wall up. Kieran could get a kill if he went up and double tapped one. Of course. Jeffrey could also get a kill if he did that. 29, 32. Kieran's looking a little beefier at the moment, you know? Okay, do we want to noob tube him? I think we'd save the noob tube. Kind of a bummer. Lincia is my only healer. Lincia is my only healer, really. It's kind of a bummer that I had to pull her so far back. She could finish that guy off, and I could push Rayson up to her to carry her back. Honestly, she's probably fine right there for now. That dragon's going to be a problem we'll have to deal with soon. Ooh, SAA? SASS? Bastion's just a better Khalil. Of course, he's a higher class, he should be better. 45 attack. That's how much health he has. That's like his whole health pool. Ronio could move forward, but I don't think he's going to get a kill. Let's see what his kingliness can do. They basically can't hit him. And they die. I hate to use racing on the king, but I might have to. Might have to, team. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull him back and he'll be the trump card for next turn. Oof. Because we need these guys to go down. They cannot be allowed to live. Oof. Okay, Alicia can talk to Volky. Excuse me, Volky? Sir Fireman? What is it? You seem to have some time on your hands. Would you mind helping us? 3,000. 3,000? That's what the job will cost you in gold. Fine, I shall pay you that amount after the battle. Agreed. I await your order. Thank you. And if I may ask? What? Why do you need so much money? 100,000. Excuse me? That's how much you'll have to pay for that information. That's what it will cost you for me to answer that question. Are you prepared to pay it? No. Then let's get to work, shall we? Rescue Volky? I don't really want to rescue him or any of that. I don't want to wait though, I want to be able to move. See, if I rescue him, I can move, but all those other options, I wasn't able to move. Isn't that some garbage? Okay. I don't know who can take and drop. Steel poleaxe, 100% chance to ruin this guy's day. Oh, Mentative, I'm excited for it, aren't you? I'm just so excited for whatever ridiculous stuff is gonna come try to kill me next, you know? Let's put the heart rate down there, I just noticed this. Being a little weird there. I'm also being a little weird. It's actually cutting some stuff off. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, there's enough there that you guys can tell what people are saying. Okay. Rayson. His kingliness. Nice, power up. I don't know, maybe we give Rayson that gem and not use Raphael at the end. Maybe that's the play. Interesting. Okay. Let's go. Oof. We're going for it, team. We got this. Big tear. Let's go. Later, nerd. Okay, we got some breathing room now. We've got some breathing room. It was looking a little rough there for a minute, but we're fine. We have some breathing room. Let's steel axe this guy down. Save the beefier items for later. Smash! Nice. Oh, okay. We have some breathing room. We need to prep to deal with those dragons. First, we're gonna have to deal with, Okay, that's fine. I don't know if he's going to come at me or not. Beating this within 10 turns? Not a chance. No way! No way is that happening. I could probably just send Tibbers straight at him, because all I have to do is defeat the boss. I don't have to route everything. So, I wouldn't say it's impossible. Technically, I could. I could try, at least. But, correct. Not looking likely. Yeah, not on an Iron Man. It's just not worth chancing it, you know? Yeah, plus blind. Enemies are gonna pop up right behind me at some point. You know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. Smash! Smash! And Nephine's gonna run out of spears. Yeah, we all know that reinforcements are just gonna right up behind me somehow. Yeah, right? If only. Get that simple execute. I can't expect her levels to be amazing anymore because she's maxed out nearly. Yeah, I'm into too. I don't know. In my brain, he's like gonna transform into some kind of chimera and be awful because of that, you know? Hard to deal with because he's gonna transform into a chimera. Okay. So I was hoping to goad some of those guys over here so I could deal with them early. Worked like a charm. Works like a charm, team. Birdman! Go Birdman. Everything's fine, team. Everything's fine. Smash! Later. Nice. Go, Birdman. Oh, okay. Okay, I wanted that. I stepped into that tile specifically so I could pull over some birds and some cats. The dragon was going to come this way no matter what. 40% chance to hit, still missed. Got lucky there. Tibbers might get a level. He's definitely getting a level this map. Interesting. Okay, and those 4 fell to Nephine. That's what we wanted. Boop. I gotta be careful and make sure that someone else gets some XP, because Nephine's stacked. I mean, some might consider her a snack, but she is stacked. Does he just summon more around him every turn? Is that a thing? Oh. The dragons have 2 tiles of attack range now? Oof. I mean, its accuracy is not very good, but hit 125. Nephine and Tibbers are basically invincible against the dragons. Definitely 2-tap, but won't get a kill. But the 2-tile attack range, that's... Oh, that's rough. 30 defense, 31 defense. Honestly, our boy here would be pretty good against these cats too. But he won't double tap. He's one speed shy of double tapping. Of course, you could get that with the level. I think if we put him up there with the shim, he'll do some work. Can he reach that far? He sure can. Just curious. With the javelin, 18 damage. I don't know if that's enough to get the kill. All of my guys just hanging out back here. Okay. It's down to 46 on their side, so we've put a dent. Okay, can attack that spot. So we can attack that spot. Not attack that spot, that's interesting. Dragon can't quite reach. Glad that these birds haven't tried to fly over yet. Of course, they'd have to stop here, but that means they could hit a hefty chunk of this area. Ten move. Gosh, 10 movement? That's insane. I don't know. If he wasn't literally surrounded every turn, then I probably could. Rewarp? Ah, so that's the thing. 53 attack, that's oof. I get this book, but who could even use it? He's a summoner. Isn't that the most big-headed thing I've ever heard in my life? I could put Tibbers out there, and he'd probably be fine. But I bet Izuka just warps away the moment I get close to him. Or something like that. I don't think anyone has the ability to heal, though. Don't dragons just auto-heal? No, I guess not. Okay. Let's drop Volky. If one of these come over and attack Alinci, it's not that big a deal. She's got 24 defense with the sword equipped. And enough of void that it's not a sure thing that it hits anyways. Kieran with his 30 defense. 114 of void. The noob tube? It's not bad. But it doesn't put him in dragon range. Okay, team, maybe I'm just wildly overthinking this. Jeffrey with Paragon. I feel like I should put him up there, but he actually does have a pretty decent chance of getting hit. Oh, team, I don't know. And I just know they're gonna, spawn behind us. It won't take that long. I took his, Olivi grass. Okay. This game takes a lot of... It takes... I don't know, I have to think a lot for this game, okay? It takes me a minute, team. With Rayson, I could use his ability, but I think it might be worth more on this map to take one turn, eat some Olivi grass, and then expand my ability to do the thing that I'm thinking of. AoE his stuff. Okay. Stephanie is fine to do this. Beep, beep. And she'll take down 2 more with her. Oof. Later, nerd. I believe in the 17%, team. Sad, we might have to two-part this one also. These missions have gotten long, so many reinforcements. Kind of crazy. It's kind of low health. That's fortunate. That's fortunate. Placed him in the right spot and everything. 21 defense. Birds all around him. Even if I ranged attacked him with some kind of throwing spear or something, like even with Nephany. 41 attack. (41 attack). 23 damage. 1 spear, 1 javelin toss, team, and he's gone. It's possible. I could just drop off Nephany and then boop boop and he's gone. Then we win. Nothing's that easy, but nothing's that easy. I don't know, I feel better with Kieran's 30 defense and 114 avoid. Kieran's just better than Jeffrey. By a lot, honestly. Okay, he's full health. No one can heal. The enemy. No one on the enemy can heal. So I'm gonna go for this since there's 0 risk. And hope for a tear proc. Or crit proc. Big dragon? No lucky proc. That's fine. That's max range. Whoop. Sing me the song of your people. Feral Juan. Later, nerd. 1 down. 1 big scary. Now he does it. Of course, now he does it. Big level. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Now our birdie is safe. Bring Lucia up. No, I wanted to boost Lucia with some attack or some XP somehow, but I really don't think it's gonna happen. Jeffrey, it's close enough to give him partner bonus. Taronio also falling off a little bit. Kind of a bummer. Ow. Woof, let's go. Smack, smack. Big smack. Full heal. Okay. Woo! Okay, let's get it. Let's get it, team. You know, it was worth it. Nice. Maybe that skill point was worth it. Big smack. Kieran getting huge. Who even needs the king when you got deeps like that? When you got the procs on your side. Okay, that dragon's in range of Nephany now. And I really wanted that because I wanted to see what are the odds. What does it look like for her to attack this thing, you know? And now I can find out. Okay, King's gonna take down that bird. We don't need that aggravation. We don't need that aggravation, team. Ha! Doink. Boop. Bye. Poor kitty cat. Kitty cat just wants to be pet, you know? It's kind of sad, honestly. All right. Come on. Nice. 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 She's such a monster. She's a monster. Crazy. Okay, his kingliness can't take down all of them. Every turn he summons 4 around him. I don't know if some are going to appear behind me, but I kind of feel like they are going to. Okay, but these birds got to go with their ability to travel. Kieran could reach one, but then he'd be stuck in the swamp. Not even worth the shot, I don't think. I don't even think that's worth the shot. 130. 104 avoid. Dang, these guys got in my way. I can't test against the dragon now. I just kind of wanted to see the numbers, see if it was possible. %0 chance to hit. Why am I afraid of this thing? Doesn't seem like I should be. Chance to hit. 21. 9 damage if it does hit. I don't know, team. I'm not seeing the danger of pushing Nephany forwards. Not quite seeing it. This guy's got to go though. These flyers, yeah, no, they gotta leave this plane of existence. I'm sure there's some reason that she could be in danger over there. For the life of me, I can't yet see it. Tibbers, fly again! I don't know, team. I just don't see the danger for Nephany. She's a monster. She's just a monster. If I had made her and Tibbers partners where they boosted each other, they probably could have just rolled on that. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want to do that. Just send the two of them together. 25 crit. Let's see, I don't know if he's gonna be a mainstay or not. 13 damage twice, sure to hit. Not bad. And he's a thief, right? He can still unlock chests and stuff? Or is he not a thief anymore? Get a little XP for Jeffrey. I don't know if getting Jeffrey boosted's worth it. I don't know about that. Kinda feels like not. But I don't know how many more missions we have where we're all split up like this. I don't know how many more missions we've got where we're all split up. Jeffrey needs some heals. So he can come over here. Okay. This dragon can not attack this tile. It's what's 5 movement? 6. 6. Okay. Bird can, and probably would. So I think I want to put Jeffrey over there. I kind of wish I could heal him. I wish I could heal him. Wish I had a physics stick. In these reeds, he's invincible. We're gonna equip him with the shim. He's gonna take out those 2 birds. What to do with Nephany? The dragon has 0% chance to hit. Bird can't do damage. Could reach Lucia. Feels like the bird is the one I gotta take out. I don't know, team. It feels like I'm stacking a lot on Nephany over here. One swamp tile, so they really gotta slow down. Okay. Okay. These cats will go down. 43. At most, she takes 12 damage from 2 of them. Hit. There's a chance. There is a tiny chance that the dragon hits if she's not in the brush. She's not going to get to kill the dragon anyways. I think Nephany is fine. I think Nephany is fine. Realistically, I don't think that there is a singular chance that she's in any danger doing that. Okay. Oof. I know she's invincible, but I'm still nervous. I know she's borderline invincible, but no one's invincible, okay? Except for some maps, the Black Knight's kind of invincible. Gotta be careful of that. Don't want to put any juicy targets too close. Yeah, I think Lucia's not going to be doing anything really this map. Or at all. I'm leaving these 3 in the back just in case something back attacks. Daunt. 0 hit, okay. I was pretty sure that it would be 0 chance to hit. Interesting that they gave the dragons range. Honestly, I'm on board with that because they were just not really threatening with their 1-tile attack range. That's how I easily defeated them in Path of Radiance. That's kind of a bummer that she took a hit there. Everything's fine, team. Everything's fine. It's all working as intended. 100% it's all working as intended. Can't hit, can't damage. Can get impaled, though. Crazy. Please, get defense. Nephany. Defense girl. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Nice. Okay. That's good. That's also good. Another one bites the dust. Bad kitty cat. Okay, bird came over. That's what I wanted. We have a 100% chance to ruin this bird's day. Actually, this bird might be fast enough I can't two-shot it. Yeah, too fast. Oof, that's a lot of enemies over there, team. That's a lot of enemies. Nephine's only got to get unlucky a few times and her health will be really low. Also, while she might have a ton of durability, her spears do not. Smack. Yeah, Kieran, get huge. Massive! Come on, buddy. Come on. Big stats. Not big stats. Yay, 4 more. Yeah, these guys are fast. 135. 109 avoid. Just enough that I don't fancy her getting so close. Just enough that I really don't like it. Come on, 94% chance. Jeffrey, you got this. You were born for it, bro. You miss, I'll never forgive you. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine, team. It's 2 levels. You needed them. Yeah, okay. Jeffrey's not it, boys. He's not it. His sauce is weak. His sauce is a little weak. Let's break this steel axe over this bird's head. Not impressed. Kieran crushing him by all metrics. Basically all metrics. Oh no. Okay. Honestly, Tibbers looking a little invincible. He's looking a little invincible. 0% chance to hit. 0% chance to hit. %22% chance to hit. He's looking a little invincible, team. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Alright, let's heal Kieran. I don't know, Lucia and Jeffrey are just not looking so spicy. Okay, I gotta deal with him. Dragon's a problem. This guy's a problem. A pretty good chance for damage there. What if we did this? We could form a greater wall. Hang on, team. Plans forming in my head. Nice. Oh, 68 damage. That's insane. Kinda nuts. I used to think you're crazy, but now I can see you're nuts. Okay. Now that guy's movement is heavily truncated. Plans forming, team. Okay, sorry, reordering. You know how it is. Just reordering a bit. Bye. Smash! Let me smash. Hey, whip. Easy peasy. Okay. Here's the tech, team. I don't know if this is good tech, but here it is. I could just do this with Valencia and back up one. I was gonna send Bastion up there, then have Valencia pull him back, but she can do that on her own. Okay. Now she's stacked with her defense and everything. Okay. Now I'm not nervous at all. Now I'm not nervous at all. Until the enemy pops up behind me, I'm not nervous. Jonesy! I think we're doing okay. Not crazy amazing, but not bad. Not bad. I've had worse. You're in Kansas? That's awesome. What's the occasion? Nice. We need these. We need these. Especially on the first hit. If this procs, that's amazing, because that saves us a durability on our stick. Not yet, Jonesy. Not today, at least. Plus one more defense. Just when you thought she couldn't get any better. Baba Booey, you know? Summoner, he just keeps bringing in more and more. College basketball tournament. Part of the cheer squad. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I was never a cheerleader myself, but I used to work at a gymnastics gym. Technically the same one I work at now, but it's at a different location. Anyways, the local college, their cheerleaders would come and practice there, and I never did anything really with them, but sometimes they'd be short of base and say, hey, can you stand here and hit this person's leg or whatever, you know? So, or spot this person while they practice their backflip. So I never was a cheerleader, but I did work with them on occasion. It was kind of cool. I don't know, it was kind of cool, I guess. Noob tube. That is enough. But he's right there. They can come and attack him. Attack speed 30. Perfect number. And they have high hit rates. 30 attack. Interesting. The Ravens are faster but weaker. But we kind of got to deal with this threat. Or do we? Why do we need to deal with that threat? We can back up. And he can come poke whoever he wants. Probably Jeffrey. Well, honestly, I could probably hit this and then back up. I think I could hit that and then back up. I don't think it's worth it. He'd be actually in a little bit of risk doing that. Actually a little bit of risk doing that. I don't like that. Yeah, Silver Knight, Gold Knight. Gold Knight wins. Kind of beastly they are. I think Alencia could take this guy out. Perfect. And then back up a little bit, and then my team can push forward. I don't know if this is wise, team. Every time I move, I feel like it's trying to lure me into a false sense of security. Oh, I don't know, team. Victory. Defeat boss. This guy goes down, we win. There's a lot of those feral ones over there. Dead tree. Please. Interesting. Interesting. Steel Great Lance. May not be a kill, but that might be alright. Alencia can help me finish that if I need it. Okay. Let's see what happens. Nice. Jonesy, can you do flips? Always enjoy some front flips and back flips. I haven't been able to do a standing back tuck in a long time. I don't know with certainty that I really could anymore. Maybe if I practice a bit? Maybe if I practiced a bit. Later, nerd. Okay, team. This is scary, but strategic, okay? Nephany gives him Daunt, and he's going to murderize so many of these guys. And look, with them standing right there, these guys can hardly get past. Hardly. And homeboy here is going to attack one of the bros. And we're actually going to move everyone up over this way. I'm going to shift him. I don't know, I'm starting to get the wheelies. I'm starting to get the wheelies, team. Nothing crazy's happened. Which is freaking me out, okay? That means something crazy is about to happen. Should I use the Levy Grass so I can transform next turn? 'Cause look, that's a good spot. I could boost them both. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. I just kind of want Alencia to be a little bit closer. No birds can reach. See, hard mode not showing you their attack range, I think is kind of dumb. Because that just means I have to count a whole lot more. And it would just take a lot longer for me to do all that counting. Okay. I'm hoping, team. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Nice. Thank goodness. Well, that one doesn't really matter. We do need some one doinks, but not really right there. We need it on the tigers, not the cats. This is where we need it. And I feel like this is where we're not going to get it this time. Sweet miss. Oh, okay. I thought, what? I know she's fast enough. She is fast enough. Spear broke. I knew I was low, but I thought I had one more tap on that one. Good news is, I think Alincia can finish that one off. And then back up to safety. Come on. This is it, team. Under 10 turns, was it, Timothy? Can we do it? Is it possible? I feel like it's looking pretty plausible now. At first, I did not think so, but I don't know. I'm starting to change my mind. Bird! One of my favorite jazz band songs was called Birdland. Loved it. I used to play trumpets, and Birdland was awesome. Meanies! Let's go! And now you can clean that one up easily. Alright, I don't know if those flyers are coming down. I'm not sure if we're in range. It's not a big deal if they do come, but I don't know. I don't know if they will. I don't know, Mentatube. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know, is Homeboy gonna transform into a Chimera when I get close? Is he gonna try and poison Tibbers and make him feral or something? I don't know. I'm expecting this game to throw something crazy at me. The crazy eye is going. Okay, I was close enough for the birds. Kinda thought so, but you never really know. That's a lie. You can absolutely know for certain. Tibbers, clean it up. I'm okay with it. Oh, I hope I have Tibbers in the last fight. Whatever the last battle is, I hope he's there. I hope I don't get punished for using him. Of course, I'm trying to not strictly use him, but he is seeing a lot of action. Bye, bird. It's not an experiment if he's certain it'll work. More resistance, more HP? Neffany getting near God tier's amount of HP. She's almost in the 60s with Tibbers. Why are you here, bro? Go home. Go home! They just keep coming. It's what I wanted. We're lowering their numbers by a lot. Levi's? I don't even remember what that was. Gosh. King Tibbers. It's like having another Neffany that can fly. Okay, now he's summoning dragons. Shoot over this tree. Sure can. Let Kieran get some of this XP. He's going to be a mainstay. I don't think Jeffrey is. Jeffrey's going to get the kill, but Kieran might as well get some XP out of it. Might as well. Oh, not converse. Let's do the bow. Easy. Let's go. can do soul with a bow? Huh. Awesome. Him being able to use a bow, there's... Okay. There's certain strengths to him being able to use a bow. Let's see. They're down to 28. Feeling a lot better about that. Not feeling good about Nephene's spears. She's almost totally maxed out. Luck and magic, that's it? Well, she's not getting any stronger. Sad part is I'm gonna have to start using her less because, well, she's capped on XP. I need to give Valencia Paragon. She needs Paragon. Okay, let's see what she can do. 15. She would do it 4 times, but she risks a pretty hefty chunk of damage. If she gets the eagle, doesn't even 4-tap. She can clean up the raven though. She'd have to move back here. She's safe there as long as Tibbers takes out the eagle. Or the hawk, rather, not eagle. +53 attack. Why does he get plus to strength? Not sure why he would get a plus to strength. Interesting. Later, nerd! Boop. If only that could have happened last turn, that would have been better. She would have kept her, I'd have been able to use her this turn. For something useful. No, Lindsay needs to go first. Everything's fine, team. Everything's fine. Yeah. Get on, Pegasus. Air combat. The one air map. Where we could hide in the clouds. You guys remember that? Wasn't that fun? Oh. Oh, yes. Big strength. Okay. Ah. Well, now he's got 15 strength. Whatever. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter that much. Swamp. It's no mistake that there's one tile of swamp here. The best pathways to go up and around. Because I bet the moment we get in his range, he teleports somewhere else. And then just keeps summoning. But with our dancer, we could solve that. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10. We dance him, and then he comes over here and gets the kill. I'm gonna pull Jannoth up here also. Bird time? It's bourbon time. That came out sounding not like I wanted it to. I was trying to say Morbin time, but bird time. But it sounded like I was saying bourbon. Why is my heart rate so high today? Gosh, it doesn't make sense. My heart rate doesn't seem that high. The game's lying, I think. You're in danger. Can we shove a bird? Bird's too big. He has 6 movement? Yeah. I think Valencia is our best bet to fix this problem. Not bad. Okay. Everything's calculated, team. Everything is calculated. Perfecto. It's all calculated, team. Don't even worry about it. It looks scary, but it's not. Probably. Yeah, bird is too close. Good. Everything is calculated. It's perfect. I hope. I hope it's perfect. Let's find out. Ah, dragon, get out of here. You're only here to make this fight drag on. I've never used that pun before. Why would I? Told you, team. Calculated. Calculated. Oh, suddenly the dragons move. The dragons are like, okay, I've idled too long. Time to go. This fight has drug on too long. Time to move! Or maybe I just got too close to the boss. Who knows what they're... what's, rocking them. I knew it. They formed a wall. I stayed out of his range intentionally. But they just kind of walled up. Interestingly, if he does that though, he's vulnerable. He doesn't summon if he walls. Okay. 40 if I attack that one. 26, definitely get a kill, maybe take some damage. Definitely get a kill, don't take damage. I was hoping I could get just close enough. No such thing. Look at him. He teleported away. What a dingus. And now he's gonna start summoning again. They're a lot lower on units. This is a little terrifying. Let's see what this guy does. Decent chance to hit for 24 damage. No crit chance though. Short spear. Do 20 damage to him. Use a silver great lance. What is that, 34 damage? Low chance to do a whole boatload of damage though. If he runs forward and attacks, he's not backing up fast enough. Yeah, I think we just draw him this way a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, what can I do here? Ulki, I think, takes out this guy. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, team. We're not getting him in 10 turns, though. In fact, I don't think we're even getting him tonight. There's a solution to this puzzle. Yeah, those dead trees are made to stop me, not him. Same with these. Interesting. Probably could just like sent Tibbers right up the middle to begin with. He's honestly monstrous. Potentially. Potentially, he can one-tap a dragon. Okay. This guy's gotta go. Very good chance that we're fine. Very good chance that we don't even take damage. Okay. Won the coin toss. Now you crit. Nice. He says, I am Bird. If we could give him Tear and that procced on occasion, that would actually be pretty strong. This guy's a bit of a threat. But team, I think I'm going to battle save and call it a night. We will deal with this tomorrow night. And we'll see how far we can go. I'm going to try to start a little bit early tomorrow, maybe 7:30 if I can swing it. And we'll see how far we get. All right, team? Not bad. Not bad. Smooches, love you guys. I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a good night, everyone.